here on the middle Provo River. We just got an otter yesterday and we're releasing it into Provo River. About 10 years ago, the Provo River underwent a major restoration project. They wanted to restore the river otter that were in the river historically.
While they might be cute to look at, they're not easy to study, and there's not a lot known about their behavior because they're nocturnal, they're cryptic. During the day, they're always hiding.
For the mustelids, they're probably the most social species.
Sometimes we get otters coming to photos in groups and they'll roll around and play.
The river otter is native to the Wasatch Front of Utah.
During sediment times, they were trapped out of here. What we're trying to do is restore otters to this river and make for just a healthy ecosystem as a whole.
The river otter is the keystone predator in that system. It regulates what goes on this system. When we receive them, a veterinarian would put them under anesthesia and implant a transmitter. Normally we would have just put a neck collar on other animals, but otters' necks are as big as their heads, so they'll slip neck collars. We made sure that they were healthy before we released them. Sometimes we would release the otter the day of the surgery. Sometimes we would release the otter 1 or 2 days after the surgery.
Each of them has like a unique personality. When we release them, you never know how they're going to react.
Try to keep him in front of you. There he is.
Some are really aggressive, some are really shy, some are really whiny.
Some seem very unwilling to escape.
Are you kidding me?
They don't know where they're at. They've become accustomed to that tube as a place that's safe. When you open the door, they don't recognize anything that's outside because it's 300 miles from where you captured them the day before. There's a lot of individual variation in behavior.
We've had otters that bolt straight for the river, some that swim around and play right in front of you, some that you never see again.
The tracking devices allow us to pinpoint where the animal is.
Well, now I'm getting that way. We come out 2 to 3 times a week to locate the otters. Near 10? Yeah. From here we can hear otter number 12, another male. He's probably, I guess, a quarter mile upstream. If we find that an otter's been in a certain location for a week or so, we'll walk in, take a GPS location, that kind of thing. We did locate one several hundred meters from the actual river itself. Okay, back it up a little. Okay, try going in. Man, I do not see otters. We're going deeper and deeper. I don't know, Matt. I don't know if the otter's in there, you know? She moved. Maybe she's just out and about. We do know that otters frequently use beaver lodges and beaver dams to den up or to rest during the day. And there's even accounts of beavers and otters being in the same den at the same time. Basically, they're freeloaders.
This reintroduction project has allowed students to learn that science isn't easy.
Don't dump me in the river.
But if you're persistent and dedicated, you can become a great scientist.
Otters that play together stay together. I can't believe I said that.